Hi, this is Malhotra, the best-selling author of 8 Wealth Habits of Financially Successful People and The Success Answer. I'm about 15 minutes away from walking into a wealth workshop where I'm talking about the simple steps to wealth. And the way I open that workshop is I ask the audience a simple question, and the question is, what is your orientation towards wealth? And I ask everybody in the audience to examine their orientation, and what that simply means is that when somebody says the word wealth, what sort of feelings or images does it create in your head? Now, for a lot of people, the word wealth has no meaning. It's not something that they think about. It's not something that's relevant information because they just don't associate importance with it. And for a lot of other people, the word wealth may carry negative connotations. So depending on the type of upbringing that you had or cultural conditioning that you had, some people may have beliefs that say that, wealth is bad, that money is the root cause of all evil, or that money doesn't grow on trees, which is a scarcity mindset around wealth, or that wealthy people are bad. And, if I have wealth, then I'm going to have a lot of problems and it's going to make me a bad person. And hey, who wants to be a bad person, right? So what happens is that a lot of people don't recognize that one of the primary human drives that we all have is the need to be congruent. And what that means is that most of us want alignment between our thoughts, feelings, and actions. So think about this for a second. If your underlying thought or feeling is that money is bad, or too much money is going to cause problems for me, and maybe I'm not going to have work and life balance, or it's going to make me someone greedy or corrupt, or that I don't want to be like those people that exploit poor people, then what's going to happen is, to remain aligned and congruent with that belief, you are going to engage in actions that are going to get you to either lose money. So that could be through bad investment decisions, speculation, overspending, or through bad business partnerships, or you will just become inattentively blind to any money opportunities, because if you did come into the possession of money, then that by default would make you a bad person. And so this is a really interesting concept, because a lot of people think that the acquisition and accumulation of wealth is a consequence of financial literacy, numeracy literacy, and intellect. But a big portion of a big contributor to how much wealth we are able to acquire and accumulate is actually our psychology, and primarily our emotions. And in a lot of cases, those emotions are unconscious and they're kind of hidden beneath the conscious layers. So the reason I share that with you is because this could be an opportunity for you to go back and revisit your orientation towards wealth and ask yourself, what kind of feelings and images come up in your head when you hear the word wealth? Are they positive or are they negative? And how are they contributing or hindering your ability to be able to create a secure financial future for yourself? Thanks for watching.